Hi everybody, this is Jazz again, aka Trend Trader for you. I wanted to show you a few of my calls that I made on StockTwits or Twitter, and these are the calls made right before the move happened. So let's talk about a couple of. I'm not gonna go over all of them, but I'll show you a few of them just to get a feel of what I look at out there. So around 10:25 a.m. This is Pacific time. GPRO, I said short below 40.05 with a stop above the 40.38. I'm just gonna look into my free. This is the free stock charts. Anybody can use this. I'm not gonna fire up my TOS or TradeStation. So anyway, so let's look at GPRO. So I said short around. This was the short. So below here, I said 40.05. What was it exactly? 40.05, and with a short below 40.05 and stop above this. So about 30 cents, somewhat of a stop, and look how it did. It went from let's just say even 40, right? It went all the way down to 38.48, and it actually hung around there. So that's a huge profit. Even though around, I think I went back in there, I said take your 40s, and in less than 12 minutes right here it says it gave over $1. So that's a pretty good move for GPRO, regardless of what kind of a position size you had. But what you want to always keep in mind is that was it a profitable trade or not? Even if you pulled out earlier, but at least you didn't lose any money in it, okay? Or either it's a simulated account or a paper money account, but it's a great learning lesson. Um, let's do another one that I did. So 11:12. Forgot to look nice. I gave an indication of Groupon around somewhere here. Um, Groupon worked nice somewhere. It was there. But anyways, so let's just look at the other one. We're gonna talk about the Monsanto. Okay, so another one was Monsanto. I said watch long over 113.51 with a stop at 113.16. So let's just go Monsanto. 113.51. So 113.51. It was right around this area. So I said long above here, 113.51 with a stop, which was below 113.16. So right around here. So another, less than 30 cents of a stop, and look what it did today. This actually gave a great risk reward ratio. It went all the way up here. This is where I actually took this trade. I did pull some out here, and I'm using it as a swing trade as well, based on technical analysis, based on the daily chart. So it's doing quite pretty good. So we'll see how it turns out tomorrow. What else? Let's see if I called anything else. Uh, So again, Monsanto ended above 115. So basically, what reason I'm trying to show you is if you like what you see here, just go to my website. Either you can go to let's just go here, Trend Trader for you. You gotta go in here and just type in your email address and just subscribe. You'll get my weekly analysis. If you This is a sample of the weekly analysis, okay? So this is what you're gonna be getting every week. You'll get a weekly and a daily analysis at the end of the every week. And also I do post my recent winning calls. So Monsanto gave 119, as I pulled some out there. GPRO 10, and Nugget this was from other day. And I also call these trades out one of the chat rooms I belong to. So feel free to follow me on here and check out I also post a lot of educational stuff. It's just not trades. My main aspect of trading is teaching. I'm not I'm a good trader. I know I'm a good trader, but what I want to what I want to be is a great teacher, so I can teach other people how to look at the trend, look at the candlesticks, look at the whole broad market. So one of the messages I had here was that SPY higher highs and higher lows, nice uptrend. SP has a gap to fill above around 196. So let's just go to SPY, and I'm just gonna go into, let's just say, 30 minute. So there's the gap I'm talking about. Okay, so let's see how if the SPY fills the gap, or if not, then we'll just we'll watch it. I think the Groupon was traded was around here, high of the day. I believe calling it out. Then it actually went up. So it did pretty good too. Again, these are the trades that I post prior the move happens. So, and if somebody's talking about stuff, oh, I made this much, I made that much, you tell them, okay, what exactly is your approach and how did you approach that? So this the trade, uh, same one, the Monsanto. What I did was to show you the proof. If you look at it, you'll see this was mailed out yesterday, August 3rd, to my members. And I said, I'm looking at this Monsanto for a swing trade. And also, if the price comes around here in this area, I will also try to take a breakout or a intraday trade. Okay, even though I took it a little bit higher, but look at this range that I have, 112 to 87, 113, 88. It never went below that. Look at the move it gave you all the way up here. And this was the intraday chart I just copied and wanted to show people out there that I did make the call right before the move happens, and it actually went up to this is 114.07. It actually went up to 115, as you could all see. So these are the trades I called. And I in my previous YouTube videos, I always say I don't work for anybody. I don't have a whole lot of big institutions behind me. I work for myself. I am just as you guys. I just worked my butt off and kept learning and learning and learning, and came to a point where what, the price action is making a whole lot of sense, and trading is making a whole lot of sense if you put everything together. So, and also, if you guys are probably wondering, why don't I have any of the moving averages on my or indicators or blah blah blah, right, on my chart? I do use them. There is no doubt that I don't use them, but I only use them in confirmation. They don't let me not take a trade. If I see a trade and it's working out perfectly as an entry, I will take that trade. But if an indicator is telling me not take the trade, I'm not gonna just say, okay, I'm not gonna take the trade because the indicator is telling me not to take the trade. I will still take the trade. If I'm willing to take the trade, and at the same time indicator is helping me, hey, it's a double confirmation. So at that point, I will consider looking at the indicator. Either it's the moving average, either it's the Bollinger Band, either stochastics, or whatever it is. It all depends on your trading style. But what it all comes down to is reading the price action, reading the trend, reading the exactly candlestick. It's must what's the psychology behind the candlesticks is. So anyway, so I'm gonna wrap this up, make this short, and just cruise around and see what I talk about. I do a lot of educational stuff, and I do provide a lot of private sessions. So if anybody's interested, hey, you know what, try me out, try me completely out. Oh, this is the one I wanted to another one to show you. This was the call I made. This, if you look, it's August 4, but this was a chart I posted right here. I should blow it up. Amazon daily chart 725. This is when I posted. I made some remarks. I said, okay, if it holds this, we can maybe take a trade off of this. But in pre-market, it never held. So this was my next area where I wanted to go long. And look what happened. This is the chart. I mean, I haven't seen the move coming down. All I said, okay, I'm gonna go try to take a long around here. And today, actually the Friday price did come in this area, and today if you took that entry, you would be up 8 to 10 bucks on it. So it's not about me saying, okay, you know what, I'm gonna take every trade, or I'm gonna call these out and see if it works. It's about calculated technical analysis. And what I know with every single trade is how much is my risk. Okay, my risk always has to be small enough where I can eat that risk, okay? And my reward has to be at least 1 to 3. If my risk is 1, my reward has to be 1 to 3, a 3 part a reward. So I always make sure my, basically what it comes down to is that I always want to make sure my risk is the smallest as possible, and that is exactly why I will miss a lot of trades. It's okay. I'll keep moving on. I'll keep moving on. Other day I missed, I think it was BBRY or something. I missed a trade by maybe 2 or 3 pennies, and that was okay, because it didn't come in my risk area where I was okay to take that risk. But even though it was 2 or 3 pennies, but it just I just followed my plan, and it's okay. There was many other trades to be taken. So I'm gonna wrap it up again, guys. So here, uh, I'll be posting more of these, so enjoy, and tell your friends, tell your family members to sign up. It's free. You're getting a lot of stuff for free, and I mean, I'm making these calls that you can actually put you to work, and paper trade simulator, whatever you want to do. So check out my calls and spread the word. Thank you, guys. You guys have a good one. Bye.